Hey everyone, welcome to today's live session. I'm so excited because we're talking about something everyone want, how to more productive. We all have 24 hours in a day, yet some people achieve so much more. How do they do it? That's their secrets. To help us uncover some simple but powerful tricks to boost productivity, I have my amazing virtual friend David with me. Hey David, welcome to the live stream.
Hey Hassan, hey everyone. Thanks for having me on the live. Excited to chat about productivity and share some tips that actually work. Let's do this.
Uh, David, let's start with the basic. Everyone talk about being productive, but what does that actually mean?
Great question. Being productive isn't just about doing a ton of stuff. It's really about getting meaningful things done, stuff that moves you closer to your goals without burning you out. Like it's better to finish one important task well than to have to do five things and feel overwhelmed. So productivity is about working smarter, not just harder or longer. What's your take on it?
Uh, Okay, now James, tell me, most of us want to be productive, but we still struggle. Why?
Yeah, that's super common. I think a big reason is distractions, phones, social media, random notifications. They pull you away from what really matters. Also, people try to multitask way too much, which actually makes you less efficient. And sometimes it's just not clear what the priority is, so you end up spinning your wheels. For me, setting clear goals and blocking off focus time helps a ton. What about you guys? What's the biggest struggle you face with staying productive?
I appreciate your point. Okay, give us one quick trick that someone can use right now.
Alright, here's a quick one, the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, just do it immediately instead of putting it off. It clears small stuff fast and keeps your to-do list from piling up. Simple, but it really helps keep momentum going. You want to try it out.
Uh, exactly. You say right. Now tell me about what. Uh, what about planning? Does it really make that a big difference?
Oh, for sure, planning is like the secret sauce for productivity. When you plan, you're basically giving your brain a roadmap. It knows what to focus on and when. Without a plan, it's easy to get distracted or overwhelmed by everything you could asterisk do. Even just jotting down your top 3 priorities for the day can make a huge difference. It helps you stay on track and feel way less stressed. Do you usually plan out your day, or is it more go with the flow?
Okay, David, tell me. We always talk about setting goals, but literally people talk about system. What's the difference?
Ah, good one. So goals are like the destination. You want to lose 10 pounds, finish a project, or learn a new skill. But systems are the daily habits and routines that actually get you there. Think of it like this, goals are the what, systems are the how. Focusing on systems means you're building consistent behaviors, which makes hitting your goals way more likely and less stressful. For example, instead of just saying, I want to write a game, your system might be write for 30 minutes every morning. Make sense?
Really make a sense. Okay, now tell me, when you got too much to do, how do you decide what really matters?
Yeah, that can get overwhelming fast. When my to-do list looks like a mile long, I try to zoom out and ask, what's gonna move the needle most? I usually pick the top 2-3 tasks that have the biggest impact or deadline and focus on those first. Sometimes I use the Eisenhower matrix, basically sorting tasks by urgent Vs. Important to figure out what's worth my energy. And if something can wait or be delegated, I let it go. How do you usually handle those jam-packed days?
Okay, and let's talk distractions like phone notifications, social media. How can we stay focused?
Distractions are the productivity killer for sure. For me, the biggest game changer is putting the phone on Do Not Disturb, or even just flipping it face down when I need to focus. Sometimes I use apps that block social media for set periods, helps keep the temptation in check. Also, setting specific work blocks with breaks in between keeps my brain fresh and less likely to wander. And honestly, creating a dedicated workspace where you only do work can trick your brain into focus mode. What's your biggest distraction?
I think the notification, social media is a big distraction. But now you tell me, how much does mindset matter when it comes to being productive?
Mindset is huge, no doubt. If you go into your day thinking, I can't focus or I'm just too busy, that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. But if you believe you can manage your time and stay on track, you're way more likely to make it happen. It's about setting yourself up mentally to tackle tasks instead of feeling overwhelmed or defeated. Also, being kind to yourself when things don't go perfectly helps you bounce back faster instead of getting stuck. How do you usually keep your mindset positive when things get hectic?
Mm, everything you say. Okay, now tell me, many people think productivity means working non-stop. Is rest really that important? What's your opinion?
Rest is definitely asterisk, not dead important. It's actually one of the most underrated parts of being productive. If you push nonstop without breaks, your brain and body get fried and your work quality tanks. Taking regular breaks, getting enough sleep, and doing stuff that recharges you, like basketball or cooking for me, actually boosts focus and creativity. Productivity isn't about grinding 24/7. It's about balancing work and rest so you can bring your A game consistently. What's your favorite way to unwind?
Uh, I think the rest is must for a complete that daily task. Okay, now tell me, what small daily habits make the biggest difference?
Absolutely, small daily habits are like the building blocks of productivity. Doing a little bit every day, whether it's planning your day, tidying your workspace, or even just taking a 5-minute mindfulness break, adds up over time and makes big goals feel way more doable. It's way less overwhelming than trying to overhaul everything at once. Plus, once a habit sticks, it runs on autopilot, freeing up mental energy for other stuff. Got any small habits you swear by?
Okay, now tell me, the technology is often a distraction, but can it also help to stay productive?
Oh yeah, tech is a double-edged sword for sure. While notifications and social media can distract, there are tons of apps and tools designed to boost productivity. Like I use task managers to keep my to-dos organized, timers for Pomodoro sessions to stay focused, and calendar apps to block out dedicated work time. Even simple stuff like using playlists or white noise apps can help me get in the zone. The key is being intentional about how you use tech, setting boundaries so it's a tool, not a time suck. What's your favorite productivity app or trick?
Okay, now give me your opinion about why should we celebrate even small wins? Is it to increase the productivity or not?
Totally, celebrating small wins is like giving yourself a little fuel boost. It keeps motivation high and makes the whole process feel rewarding instead of just a grind. When you acknowledge progress, even tiny steps, it builds positive momentum and confidence, which actually makes you more productive in the long run. Plus, it helps you stay connected to asterisk, why asterisk you're doing the work in the first place. What's a recent small win you've had?
I think you say right. Okay, now before we wrap up, what one secret that are highly productive people know?
Alright, here's one secret that really stands out. Highly productive people protect their focus like it's gold. They're super picky about what they let into their attention space, whether that means saying no to extra tasks, shutting off distractions, or carving out uninterrupted work time. They know that deep focus beats constant busyness every time. It's less about doing more and more about doing what matters. You feeling that?
I think you say right. The productive, yeah, highly successful people always focus on a goal. Now you give me some suggestions to our audience uh, on the topic of productivity.
Gotcha, here's what I'd say to everyone about productivity. One asterisk focus on systems, not just goals. Build daily habits that keep you moving forward, even when motivation dips. Two asterisk protect your focus. Turn off notifications, set clear work blocks, and say no to distractions. Three asterisk celebrate small wins. They keep your energy and confidence up. Four asterisk rest is part of the process. Don't burn out chasing productivity. Breaks and sleep are your secret weapons. Five asterisk use tech wisely. Let apps and tools help you, but don't let them steal your attention. And remember, productivity isn't about working nonstop. It's about working smart and making progress that matters. What would you add to that?
Okay, I think you give a wonderful suggestion. Okay, that was a such wonderful discussion. I hope everyone watching found some practical tips to try right away. Remember, productivity is not about perfection, it's about progress. Start small, stay consistent, and you will see real result. If you learned something today, don't forget to like, share, and comment below your favorite productivity tips. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next live session. Thank you.
Couldn't have said it better. Anytime, Has. Catch you later.